Nico and Mia try to leave Spain as their government becomes totalitarian and starts targeting pregnant women and children. The couple gives up anything they have in possession just to be smuggled onto a cargo ship going to Ireland, but they get separated. Later, the truck went to a military checkpoint, so Mia and others hid inside a secret compartment. But they were discovered by the authorities. The woman was able to climb to the top of a crate, where everyone on her truck was killed. Mia then tries to contact Nico to warn him of the danger. Later, the container she is in is loaded into a cargo ship and leaves the port. Meanwhile, the woman finds a bag containing bottles of water, some food, and a portable drill. Mia wakes up when the ship goes into a storm, later causing her container to fall into the ocean and the woman to lose consciousness. When she wakes up, the container is filling up with water. Mia looks out of the container through a hole and finds herself in the middle of the ocean. She tries to contact Nico, but her cell phone screen is damaged, and she can't open it. The woman opened every crater, hoping to find anything she could use for her survival. Then she tapes the hole to prevent water from coming inside the container. Moments later, the woman hears a scream, and when she looks outside, she sees the container where Nico is transferred. Mia tries to call his husband as the container is being pulled down to the bottom of the ocean. The woman is devastated, thinking that Nico is already dead and even thinking of ending her own life. But the baby inside her moved, giving the woman a reason to live and survive. Later, Mia had a dream that she was drowning inside the container, and when she woke up, the water was already higher than before. She saw the tape had been removed and decided to open the last crates, but only to find more Tupperware. The woman notices the rubber in the Ziploc cover and gets an idea to use it to block the hole in the container. Then Mia used a hose to get the water out of the container and started to arrange the crates so that the water would not get inside the container quickly. Later, the woman's phone rang. She is glad to learn that Nico is still alive. Mia tells his husband that the container fell off the ship, and now she's floating in the middle of the ocean. Nico promised that he would find her, and she must be strong for the baby. Later, the woman hears thunder, looks outside, and sees that a storm is coming. Suddenly, her water breaks, and the woman gives birth inside the container while there is a storm. The next day, unsure of when or if help will arrive, Mia will have to do everything alone for her newborn baby to survive. But breastfeeding the baby makes her more hungry, and as days pass, her food and water run out. And the woman did not finish opening the hole because the portable drill ran out of batteries. Then the woman uses the Swiss knife to cut the steel, but it also breaks. Losing hope, the woman dreamed of her dead daughter Uma and her husband Nico, giving her strength to move on. Then Mia wakes up to the rain falling on the hole on top of her and uses the Tupperware to collect the water. Later, the woman gets an idea to open the hole she just drilled. Mia used the ratchet strap to open the hole for them to get on top of the container to get some fresh air. The woman tried to catch some fish using a sharp metal, but to no avail. The woman even injured herself in the sharp edge of the hole, and after she stitched herself, Mia made a net using the headphone's wire and finally was able to catch a fish and eat it raw just to survive. Days pass, and her daily routine is catching fish, getting the water out of the container, and feeding the baby. Until one night, his husband called and told her that he couldn't come to rescue her. The man managed to get into a speedboat. He escaped the authorities, but he got shot, and now he's losing a lot of blood. Nico made his wife promise that she would do everything to survive. Days have passed, and both the woman and her baby start to live on top as the water slowly continues to rise inside the container. And when Mia is making a raft, a seagull appears, indicating that land is nearby. The woman continued to finish his raft, but all of a sudden the water burst inside the container. Mia went down to get some of their family pictures and the chocolate that her husband gave her, but his feet had been tangled in the strap pulling her down with the container. But the woman was able to cut the strap and escape. Mia was able to find the baby as the whale burst some water to make the baby cry. In the morning, the woman takes some dead fish out of the Tupperware to attract some seagulls. Later, a woman in a fishing boat saw too many seagulls from afar, and as the boat got nearer, they saw a baby inside the raft. The woman gets the raft into the boat and wonders that the baby must be with his mother to be able to survive. And then the woman noticed the rope tied to the raft and pulled it, and they saw Mia. The woman was able to revive Mia by doing CPR. Moments later, we see Mia and her baby named Noah surviving the ordeal they encounter for almost a month at sea. Thank you for watching movie quotes and recaps. And for more videos, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell.